player, I didn't have many opportunities to go home for holidays. And when you do have an opportunity to go home and be with your family, especially during the holidays, I think it's a great opportunity. And I do plan on sending them home, give them some time, recharge, and want to come back craving to be back with their teammates and go win this game.
That makes sense. Are some of the kids that can't go home, do you know, have you found a place, are they anything like that?
Yes, and we've given them good enough time to set up travel arrangements. But
Right.
the best thing about our team is it's one big family. So when guys don't have a place to go, they're usually invited to the local kids' houses or even to my house. I'll be up here with my family. So if guys don't have anywhere to go, they will. You know what I mean? If they're not able to go home, they'll have somewhere to be for Christmas. They will not be alone.
That'll blow a hole in your food budget.
A little bit. It's all worth it.
Okay, yeah, I know this part of the phase is team building, but have you turned any attention to Cincinnati yet, as far as that goes?
Yes, we have. As a coaching staff, we definitely have. Like you said, it's so far away from the game.
Yeah.
But we haven't really brought it to the attention of our players yet. A little bit on special teams. We'll probably get more into it next week.
Okay, just talk about David Bailey. Obviously now he's stepping into a much bigger role, and are you curious to see him maybe carry the ball 25, 30 times?
I am, and I'm excited for David. He's had a hell of a year too. AJ was obviously a great running back for us, and David spelling him when he could. He did a great job as well. So I'm excited to see what he can do.
It's the same opportunity now for Dennis as well. Just comment on him, how he's had this past couple of weeks and in his practices right now.
No, like you said, it's right now. It's almost like spring ball for these guys. You're getting a lot of reps, you're getting a lot of teaching done, a lot of individual time again, which you don't get as much during the season because you're prepping. In such a short amount of time for a game. But right now, it is good that he's getting this amount of reps and getting certain looks and getting a chance to, be out there and continue to sharpen his toolbox.
Mm-hmm. Just talk about the offensive line. I mean, they did really well in the ACC. Voting this past, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, and just
O-line U. O-line U, and it's been proven. That's Coach Adazia does a great job with those guys. Coach Troutman does a great job with those guys, and developing them. You know what I mean? And I don't know much about O-line play. I just know those guys they're prepared, they're sound. You know what I mean? And they're technical in their ability to take on different looks and still play at a high speed, especially in the offense we're in, which is very difficult for an offensive line to be in an up tempo and do the intricacies that we do in our run game. I thought they did a hell of a job.
And just you have a little fun with defense now too. I mean, that's not your bailiwick, but I mean, you got it's part of the overall responsibility.
Right. And the funny thing is too, because we see the DBs so much, throwing 7-on-7, 1-on-1. Right. So I always get to converse with them, but. I need to start getting over there a little bit more. I'm so used to being on my side of the ball. I went over there, talked a little bit, but I do need to be over there more because I do love being around those guys and being with them in the locker room.